Hello Leo, this is EJ with your reading from January 29 through February 4 of 2024. You start out with the Seven of Cups, and we are using the Revelations Tarot. Here is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is they're options, right? There's options. Not all of them seem to be like they're made out to be. They hype it up, and so just be careful when you're making those kind of decisions, because I feel like they can force you to make a decision that you don't want to make. There could be some confusion, and again, I'm really seeing to take your time when making a decision, or you're going to be feeling like you've made a mistake of some sort. Okay. So let's see what Spirit has for you. Okay, so there's options, there's confusions. Let's just see what Spirit has. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for Leo? The zodiac sign of Leo, January 29th to February 4 of 2024. What does Leo need to know? Okay. What does Leo need to know, please? Zodiac sign of Leo. Zodiac sign of Leo. What do they need to know? I need to adjust the camera just a bit, Leo. Just give me a second. Bear with me. All right, Leo. What does Leo need to hear? What do they need to know? January 29th, February 4th, 2024, please. What does Leo need to hear? Okay, just let me shuffle because too many cards just flew out of nowhere. There's the confusion right there, right? There's a lot going on. There's some decision making and there's confusion, and you don't want to be forced into making a decision. So take your time, because the cards are already there. Excuse the bird. They're already, they're flying everywhere. There's like almost like like Lost in Wonderland. All right, Spirit. What do we have for Leo, please? What do they need to know? January 29th to February 4, please. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords. I'm going to bring the card up just so you can see what that looks like. So we have the Eight of Swords, and that's like feeling restricted in some kind of way. Feeling stuck in a job, in a career or relationship that just isn't working, isn't what you thought it would be. But there's a fear of failure or being alone. So rather than not be alone, you stay in that situation. I do really feel like, you are going to have to make difficult decisions, and you're going to probably have to have a new perspective, right? A new outlook on things in order to make to make the proper decision. But I feel like there is some kind of fear of being alone or fear of making the wrong decision. Okay. I do see that a new perspective is needed. What else for Leo? What else for Leo, please? Zodiac sign of Leo. What else do they need to know? Okay, so we have the Hierophant, which is, I wanted you to see the cards, so here we go. The Hierophant is Taurus, and this is about doing the right thing, right? It's about doing not only the right thing, but how do I want to put this? Learn from it, right? Learn from it. Do the right thing, but learn from what you're doing. The Hierophant's all about, like routines. Like you just like the routine of things. This could be in a job. This could be in a relationship. But with the Hierophant, that's a large corporation or organization. A need for structure, right? A need for structure and organization in life, in your path, in this journey. So I feel like there's going to be some kind of progress, but I feel like in order to get to the right path, the right direction, we just need to take our time. And I feel like if you do that, you're going to be guided, okay? Yeah, Knight of Wands. Here's your energy. Let me go ahead and align these cards. So the Knight of Wands, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And the Knight of Wands is, knowledge, right? Being ambitious. Really wanting to have success and really expanding outside your comfort zone, outside the bubble, really expand. There's expansion here, okay? But for some reason, you feel limited to what you can do. You feel limited for some reason, okay? That's what I'm picking up here. but there's opportunity. So I do feel like there might be some kind of opportunity coming into you. And that's where your confusion is. Because you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. Should I do this? Is it going to be a good move? You know, don't get pushed into it. Don't get, don't get manipulated into this, whatever situation this might be. Let's see. Spirit, what else for Leo? What else for Leo, please? What else does Leo need to know? Zodiac sign of Leo. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I like when the Wheel of Fortune comes up because it looks like, it's like things change for you, okay? Old things go away and new, it's like the old, out with the old and in with the new. So it's like it spins you in the right direction. There could be some strange coincidence. I do see like fortunate meetings and positive light or outcome, outcome starting to develop there. I do see something new, something fresh. So if you're feeling that kind of way, if you're feeling confused and you're feeling restricted, I feel like just having faith and believing and knowing that you will make the right decision and you will be guided towards that, okay? You will be guided towards this because the Wheel of Fortune is moving you towards that. So we're going to be out with the old and in with the new. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? We have the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords, again, it's the uncertainty of things. Maybe the fear of making a mistake is what I'm really picking up here. So it's like, failure. And that, when we make a mistake, it feels like failure and it affects you in a lot of ways. A little bit of a dramatic, right? There could be some kind of change coming up in your environment, and that's like in the forefront of your mind. That's what you're thinking of, okay? You may experience some type of a personal loss that is difficult, a loss of control of your own success, maybe lies, separation. There's something here, okay, that I see that, yeah. So we need to be careful with this. Really take your time. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? What else? Five of Wands. Wow. So here's the key. If you make the wrong decision, it could spiral into something totally uncomfortable, right? So it's about having faith, taking your time, looking at everything at a detailed perspective and being enlightened through this so that you can see the direction that is more positive for you, okay? So I do feel like there could be some good connections, but I do feel like there's something here that you need to think about. With the Five of Wands, this talks about skill that you might be tested, right, to prepare yourself for the future. So you might have some challenges, but getting through those challenges is what's going to set you up for the future. I do see that, okay? It's like learning, right? I do feel like some of you might be helping a friend that might be in challenge, or someone you know that that's going through something challenging. What else? What else for Leo? What else does Leo need to know? What else for Leo? This is an interesting reading, Leo. Very interesting. Because we have some positive cards, but then we have some cards that are doubtful. And I think that's what we just need we need to be careful of, right? All right, Spirit, what else? Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. And, oh, I didn't show you the card. Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is, somewhat of a betrayal. It's somewhat of disloyalty, distrust, if I can speak, stabbed in the back, okay? So it is a warning here. There is a warning of contracts. And so because of where it's at and we're confused about a decision that we're making, be careful with how what you sign, what you agree to, because I feel like that's going to create some challenges, okay? There is some kind of deception here. So again, if let's just say, example, someone contacts you about a job and they hype it up and it seems really, really awesome and you're like all ready to go for it, don't be impulsive. Think about it, okay? Is it really what it is? Is it really what it's made out to be? Okay. Now we do have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Now, the Two of Pentacles in reverse is not having a balance. Okay, so with that confusion, how can you be balanced, right? It's a loss of balance, loss of control of a situation or job, having too many responsibilities, feeling stressed, not having enough, just having way too much going on, okay? In a relationship, there's neglect. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for the zodiac sign of Leo. But I do feel like there's something old that needs to fade away, so something new could come in that is more positive for you. But again, just being very careful, because there's one shiny thing that looks better than the other, but the other one that's dull is the one that's going to be a better fit, if that makes sense. But you want the shiny because it looks good. It's not all that it seems to be, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, so be careful with that. Let's clarify this Five of Wands, please. That is the center of your reading. Let's clarify this Five of Wands for Leo. What is this about? Yeah, we're, Eight of Swords. We feel stuck or restricted in some kind of way, maybe of helping someone, or, it could be a lot of different things here with that Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords. But the Eight of Swords is like feeling restricted in some kind of way. But the Five of Wands, it's a challenge, and you might be, put to the test to prepare yourself for your future. Learning from your mistakes, but you're not seeing that, right? You're not seeing that, because if you look at the Eight of Swords, she's blindfolded, and it's like, I don't see that. I don't see the lesson learned. I don't see what I'm supposed to learn. Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands. We feel a little, that heavy burden. We feel restricted. We're not able to see what's in front of us because of that. There might be a lot going on. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Seven of Cups. Yeah, we need the Two of Pentacles. We need to focus on one thing at a time. And I feel like there's a lot going on. So there's the confusion. And it says, with the Two of Pentacles, there's multitasking. There's so much going on that you really do need to focus on one thing at a time and what is important for you, okay? Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. Let's clarify this Ten of Swords, please, for Leo. This Ten of Swords, what is this about for Leo? Ten of Swords, please. What is this about for Leo? Ten of Swords. Can we get clarity on this Ten of Swords for Leo, please? Yeah, I feel like there's like a heavy burden. Death card, change. Scorpio here. So the Death card represents Scorpio. So there's some kind of change and transition that you might be feeling a little overwhelmed with. Let's get one more for that Ten of Swords. So again, remember, there's some change that's going to be happening, or some kind of loss. That's what's really going to have you focused. That's going to be like, right, and you're always going to think about this, okay? You have the Lover's card, Gemini. So you're faced with decisions as you transition and make this change. And again, focus on what's important, okay? Let's clarify this Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse is not in reverse, but the Queen of Swords is Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. But with it being in reverse, it's a lack of empathy, being rude or bitter, deceitful, being, maybe being a cheater, overcritical and harsh. There's no communication, poor financial decisions, not being clear about what it is that you want and what you're looking for. So let's go ahead and pull some additional messages and see what Spirit is saying to you, okay? All right, Spirit. What additional messages do we have for Leo, please? Additional messages for Leo, please. Additional messages, please, for Leo. All right, additional messages for Leo, please. So we have 42, which is time, okay? Or actually, that's a compass. So the compass is there, and it's telling you that it's going to help you find your way. There is a journey, and a choice needs to be made. When you make that choice, then you're going to be guided. Okay, so this could be in a good way or a bad way, because either way, that it's moving you to a new direction. So there's a decision that needs to be made here. You have 14, which is the fox. And with the fox, it's somewhat of a red flag, okay, at work or deceivious people. There's a master manipulation, right? Getting fooled with. This is sneaky behavior. So the fox is very sneaky. So again, there's something here, either you're behaving sneakily or there's someone around you with that, okay? Very interesting reading because it's like yes and no, right? You do have the 43, which is the lady okay, whatever. It's like a maze, okay? And it says, you know, with this card, it's like hitting a wall, right? Hitting a wall, and you'll have to start all over again. But if you keep going, you're going to get to the end, right? You're going to see the sun. You're going to get out of this maze. But if you don't, then you're going to keep repeating the same thing, okay? What else for Leo? What else for Leo? Okay. And then we have 27, which is the letter. Okay, and the letter is a document, a letter, an information, a package that's coming to you. So this is the contract that we need to be careful with. So remember, I said that there was a contract that you need to really pay attention to it. It looks good, but, you know, really read that fine print because it's something that is not favorable, okay? It is not favorable. All right, Leo, I hope that this was insightful. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, check out your play. Oh, one more card, you guys. One more. You have the snake, 7. And with the snake, this is, again, sneaky behavior. You're not able to trust or believe. There's cheating and betraying. There's lies. Yeah, I mean, look at the snake. Like, that's just like, wow, I don't want to be around that person. So this is either your energy, this is you behaving in this manner, or there's someone around you that is behaving in this manner that you cannot trust. Now, I do feel like there are some contracts coming up when it comes to work. There's something here that if there is going to be a change, but you're going to be faced with a decision, and that decision is not going to be an easy one. So really take your time. Read through the fine print because there is something here that is not favorable. All right. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, comment below, check out your playlist above, and also thank you to those of you who support my online website where I hand make and embroider all the items myself. Until next time.